Imagine a planet where the ground flows like rivers of fire, and oceans are made of molten rock instead of water. These worlds are not science fiction. Astronomers have already discovered planets that orbit extremely close to their stars, reaching temperatures above 2000 degrees Celsius. At these temperatures, rock cannot remain solid. Mountains collapse, landscapes melt, and entire planets glow like giant furnaces in space. On these lava worlds, molten rock may cover huge areas of the entire planet, forming massive magma oceans that never cool. Instead of blue water, these planets have glowing orange seas stretching for thousands of kilometers. Volcanoes may erupt constantly, not as small mountains, but as enormous planetary vents pouring rivers of lava into already burning oceans. Even the sky may contain clouds of vaporized minerals and metal dust rising from the molten surface below. Many of these planets are tidally locked, meaning one side always faces their star while the other side remains in permanent darkness. On the star-facing side, temperatures may become hot enough to melt iron, and the surface glows continuously. On the dark side, temperatures may drop hundreds of degrees, freezing whatever material can survive the heat. Between these extremes, violent winds may carry vaporized rock across the planet, creating storms and even metallic rain. One of the most famous lava worlds is a planet called 55 Cancri E. It is larger than Earth and orbits its star so closely that 1 year there lasts only about 18 hours. Scientists believe large parts of its surface are covered by molten rock, and observations suggest its atmosphere may contain vaporized minerals rising from magma oceans below. And this planet is not unique. Astronomers are discovering many similar lava worlds every year. Most of these planets likely formed farther from their stars, where temperatures were calmer and conditions were more stable. Over millions of years, gravitational forces slowly pulled them inward, transforming them into the burning worlds we see today. They were not born in fire, but were dragged into it by the powerful forces of gravity. Life, as we know, it could never survive on these planets. The heat is extreme, the surface is unstable, and even the atmosphere may be toxic and violent. When we compare these worlds to Earth, our planet begins to look incredibly rare. Earth sits at just the right distance from the sun, where water can remain liquid and life can grow. Lava worlds remind us that planets can easily become uninhabitable when their orbits change or their stars evolve. They show us how thin the line is between a life-friendly world and a planetary furnace. And if the universe can create planets this extreme, then it may also be creating worlds even stranger than we can imagine. Somewhere out there may be planets colder than deep space, worlds made of diamonds, or oceans hidden beneath thick shells of ice.